A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robert Duggar, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? He's going.
Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip. Hey, he's right here, one time.
Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Here you go. Let it fly.
The set and the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
And here we go. You got this.
The set and the 2-1. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding in, Jacob Hayward, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The third, he's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Standing in, number 24. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Make the turn. Go. Make the turn.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Nasloney rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Peter O'Brien. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Peter O'Brien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peter O'Brien.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Throw won't get him. In now, Elliot Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Elliot Ramos.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Into the box now, number 24, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
From the stretch. A ball and a strike. Nasloney aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Find it. Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
Coming to the plate now, Peter O'Brien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Standing in, Elliot Ramos. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The first baseman, number 17, Drew Lugbauer.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Beat it out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mississippi leads it 5-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Work it ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
And low,
Nice
it's a
lead,
ball
nice
and a
lead.
strike.
1-0.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, see it, drive it. Right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 8-4. Now in the box, number 24. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Braves scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and At the plate, number 24. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Hayward, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Working for the punch out and the off. Ground ball to third. And there's one.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So striding forward now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 24. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Come on, go, go, go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi leads it 2-0. Number 24 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only makes...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet.
One time right here.
You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good.
Ready for another chance?
Now
B.J. Lopez.
catcher,
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Philip Pfeiffer earns his 5th winner of the year. Elian Leyva takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Edward Cabrera will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA. Well, he's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Number 24.
Hey, one time right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cabrera isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Here we go, kid.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Elliot Ramos with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. This one's down to third. Beautiful diving stop to second, but they throw it away.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
What's the ET on that?
At the plate, Braden Shoemake. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Shoemake.
Here you go, side. Here's your buddy.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error in the inning and a couple of men left. Stepping up now, Riley Mahan. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The second baseman, Riley Mahan.
And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, number 24. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Striding in once again, Elliot Ramos. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in, Braden Shoemake. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Look like that might be an inning ending.
Stepping into the box, number 24, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
Oh. 706.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
God damn it. I hate this fucking game.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
You have to put in the wheel balancer. I quit fucking nothing.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Go.
Now batting.
Get back, get back.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And again a throw. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is... Digging in and looking for more, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 singles. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it.
Let's go.
And it's gone as they add still another.
He does the same thing over and over again. I'm showing you. Yep. This isn't that pick.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Well, better take a drink of that beer, lady.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Mississippi Braves get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
9 runs on 18 hits. 3 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Digging in now, number 24 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Oliger to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he will make. Now to the plate, Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Encarnacion.
And only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Stepping in, number 24. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Encarnacion will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Eddie Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving it back into this game. Only down by... Need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's one away. Striding into the box, Nolan Oliger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-2 home. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one...
At the plate, number 24. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its... Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every